So, the former Sokoto State Governor, Senator Aminu Waziri Tambuwal, has stated that the Senate failed to meet the constitutional requirements of a two-thirds majority when approving President Bola Tinubu's proclamation of a state of emergency in Rivers State. Meanwhile, after the suspension of Governor Fubara and his deputy and lawmakers and the appointment of a sole proprietor in Rivers State, barely a week after a major explosion on the Trans-Niger pipeline in Bodu-Gokana local government area of Rivers State, another blast occurred, this time at the Soko oil facility in Akoko Toro local government area, citing the lack of leadership and security to protect government facilities. So last Thursday, the Senate held a closed-door session to deliberate on the president's proclamation. Following the session, the proclamation was approved during the plenary through a voice vote by members present in the chamber. So, Senator Tambuwal, who represents Sokoto South in the 10th Senate and is a former Speaker of the House of Representatives, told Sunday Sun in Abuja that the approval fell short of the constitutional requirement of 73 senators out of 109 senators, as mandated by Section 305 of the 1999 Constitution as amended. Senator Tambuwal stressed that the Section 305 of the Constitution is clear and unambiguous about the process for declaring a state of emergency and the role of the National Assembly in approving such proclamation. The former Speaker of the House of Representatives said the Constitution spells out how the President can declare a state of emergency and what is required for both chambers of the National Assembly before a such resolution can be passed. Tambuwal pointed out that the National Assembly should have been guided by the Constitution but failed to adhere to it when approving the Rivers State proclamation. So, President Bola Tinubu declared a state of emergency in Rivers State on March 18, 2025, citing escalating political instability and recent incidents of pipeline vandalizing that threatened Nigeria's oil production. This proclamation led to 6 months suspension of Governor Fubara, his deputy, and all members of the State House of Assembly. Retired Vice Admiral Ibuk was appointed as the state administrator during this period. So the political crisis in Rivers State had been intensifying due to a rift between Governor Fubara and a state lawmaker, many of whom were aligned with his predecessor, Nyesom Wike, now the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory. Tensions escalated when some lawmakers initiated impeachment proceedings against the governor over alleged illegal budget presentation and issues concerning the composition of the legislative chamber. Concurrently, incidents of pipeline vandalization, including a fire on the Trans-Niger pipeline, raised significant security and economic concerns, prompting the federal government intervention. So, barely a week after a major explosion on the Trans-Niger pipeline in Bodu-Gokana local government area of Rivers State, another blast occurred, this time at the Soko oil facility in Akoko Toro local government area. The explosion has further heightened concerns over the security of oil infrastructure in the region. The latest explosion, confirmed by Youth and Environmental Advocacy Center, was reported on Sunday. The grassroots NGO, with a strong presence in the Niger Delta, disclosed that its youth volunteers had alerted the organization about the early morning blast at the Soko oil facility, operated by Nigeria Liquefied Natural Gas Limited. So, in a statement signed by the Executive Director, Fineface, Yak Nigeria revealed that an explosion accompanied by fire buzz was heard and seen rising from the facility. As the investigation continues, speculation surround the cause of the explosion. Possible causes mentioned include equipment failure, sabotage, or a deliberate attack. This marks the third such incident in the oil-rich Rivers State within a week, raising serious concerns about the state's oil infrastructure security. The first explosion occurred in Ogoni, followed by another in Oga, Egbema, and Udoni local government area. These incidents were referenced by President Bola Tinubu in his nationwide broadcast on March 18, where he declared a 6-month state of emergency in Rivers State, partly due to the repeated attacks on the region oil infrastructure. In response to these attacks, the president suspended Governor Fubara, his deputy, and all members of the Rivers State House of Assembly, citing the governor's failure to protect oil facilities.
We need Jesus. Element Refinery is currently on fire, guys. It's happening right now in Rivers State. Jesus Christ, I think I need to leave this place. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, this is happening today. Aluminium refinery on fire.
See what is happening in my community. There is an inferno on the the gas pipeline, the 8 inches the gas pipeline running from Soku gas plant to Elok Abua. There is an inferno on that plant. This is happening in my community. Everybody is awake, asking what is really happening. It has the flame has come down a, a little bit. The tongue of the fire has come down a little bit. Before it was, it has this high intensity. So this is happening in my community. Thank you.